Coming up next on Teardown, I've got a 1982 Honda Goldwing GL1100 Aspencade. Got a clean and clear title on this one. It's Nebraska regular title. I'd say the carbs are out of sync on this. It doesn't idle real good. Doesn't idle real good, but it does run. It actually drives. I've had it out, taking it around just the neighborhood. It's missing the right side rear bag cover. Got some Markland stuff on it. It's got the Markland crash bar. It's got the trailer hitch. It's got some Harley mufflers on it. Some of the lenses are broken on the Markland crash bar. So I may part that out piece by piece. I'm not sure. Got a homemade backrest. I do have the original. I believe this is the factory original trunk. It looks like the diamond pattern is correct for 82. Got a little crack on the left-hand bag cover. Now the seat, I don't know, somebody has put part of an old pair of leather pants or something. Who God only knows what's put over that seat and what it looks like underneath of it. It's got an electric fuel pump in it. A little bit of homemade stuff going on there from the previous owner. Not the prettiest accessories, but it is what it is. 65,812 miles on the clock. You can see that with the sun glare. I think all the buttons and switches on this one work. The flashers weren't working. I'm assuming that's probably just a the relay. I did have to jump start this one. It's got a dead battery in it, which is pretty typical of every bike I get. Engine crash bars, Markland floorboards. The toe and heel shifters had some perforated metal stuff. Same material is up here on the speaker cover. Somebody's done some homemade stuff to it. And on the Markland board over here, on the brake pedal, somebody's put a cover on it, and they've carved the foam out to accommodate that cover. Which I'm not sure that's the original foam anyway. It doesn't really feel like it. It feels pretty soft. It's got some Harley mufflers on it. It's got some homemade side skirts there that are pretty horrible looking. Speaking of horrible looking, that paint job there is what happens when spray paint goes on sale. The fairing, I think it has some cracks. It's probably not going to be salvageable. It's got some repairs on it up there, and oh, the lenses are broken. These fairings are not really a very hot item. Maybe the lowers may be usable. Anyway, the bodywork on this one is going to definitely need painted or used on a beater bike. Got a pretty good windscreen on it. The garnish is beat up. There'll definitely be some stuff on here that's not going to be saved, but hopefully we get all the homemade stuff off here and the the body work, and there's some good pieces underneath it. It's a good running bike. It seems to run okay. I'm sure the carbs need synced. Probably never been synced, or at least in the last 10 years or whatever. Can always tell on one of these gold wings when they run a little rough that it's a carb sync deal. One of the teardrop mirrors is cracked. There you have it, 1982 Honda GL1100A Aspencade. Hopefully we'll be able to harvest some good stuff out of here, and we'll recycle everything that's not worth saving. Thanks for looking.